Hey, Shalom, man. This your brother again, man. Proving more information that the so-called Negroes is living in America and on the four corners of the earth are the real Israelites according to the Bible, according to prophecy. And, let's get into it on this segue. Let's get it. Okay, first of all, I want to bring forth pictures, man, from ancient Egypt showing the so-called Negroes that was really Hebrews that was doing hard bondage, man. This is a picture. It say Hebrews making mortar, making mud bricks. Now here go the picture right here. These the pictures. So-called Negroes. And this was when that was our Exodus. Actually, that was after we was done serving hardcore slavery for the so-called Egyptians, Africans. We was brought out of Egypt. But this was before that, because they kept a record on the so-called Negroes when we was in actual Egypt. Slavery. Here's another picture. So-called Negroes. Alright, and then look, I want to show y'all this too, man. So-called Hebrews were braids. Look at that. These were black people, man. Look at the jaw, look at the facial features and the beard, and look at the braids. Black people, man. Hebrews. And another thing, this is what I want to do too, man. I want to go in this book called From Babylon to Timbuktu, and page 84. The book From Babylon to Timbuktu, written by Rudolph R. Windsor, a scholar from Temple University. And he wrote, it say in the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governors of Palestine, many outrage and atrocity were committed against the residue of the people. During the period from Pompey to Julius, it had been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa. That's how the so-called Negroes went back into Africa. They fled from the Romans. And they say the slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves. That's your history on the so-called Negroes, man. You know?